There,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
You just have low spawn rates.
Okay. Let's kill the mold small first. Heed the swarm.
So I don't think it's that soon that it cuts out the enemies.
Welcome back, by the way, I guess.
Apparently. Run into him!
No. That seems like a terrible decision.
We haven't healed yet because Brendan got paranoid about low spawn rates.
Yeah, I walked all the way back to the save point, didn't encounter anything, and I'm like, I'm not sure I want to actually save because I'm afraid that I screwed myself out of being able to kill anything and would need to...
Nah. You gotta go far.
back.
You gotta actually get moderately far through the story before things stop spawning.
Well, I think you have to clear the boss before things stop spawning. But still.
I think it also varies depending on the stage.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and honestly, that's probably enough health to make it through the rest of the grinding.
Yeah, it should be. This is also not a terrible place to grind, but...
Although, if you think about it, that fight that gave you 8 XP was for 2 enemies.
Yeah. Like, if I can just encounter several looks, or looks and other things in here, then that's probably gonna be good.
And there is a way to tell when you've finished killing all the enemies.
Yeah, it doesn't like the music stop or something.
You'll see it when you get to it.
Fair.
Yeah, the spawn rate sometimes gets really low for no good reason. And you're like, oh no, what have I done? And then you find something and it's like, okay.
Ooh! Got 2 things. Also, I'm really liking this toy knife. I do much more damage now.
Legion! We are Legion!
Legion!
Yeah, Migos was a lot more aggressive before you kill other things.
Yeah, he becomes real chill as soon as he's by himself, but as long as he's with other shit, he's...
We are Legion, apparently.
We are Legion! You feel the swarm!
And me is the best!
But then you get him by himself, he's like, oh thank god, I don't have to put on the act anymore.
More like, oh, there's nobody around and I'm afraid now.
Nice! Alright, I'm good with that. This is a good place to grind.
Yeah, I think Migos was either 6 or 7 XP. I guess I could work it out from the 2 fights we just did. But, like, whatever.
Ooh.
Looks and co.
Alright. Let's see. I feel like, honestly, Vegetoid is the most annoying one to fight. Or the most annoying one to keep having to do stuff.
I don't know, I always disliked Lux's attacks.
I mean, Lux's attacks are also...
But you've been having
great,
really
but...
bad luck with Vegetoid today.
Yeah.
How about a staring contest? Smells like eye drops.
I'ma cut you.
These are the kind of fights you want.
Yeah, these are the good ones.
You don't have to go and search out more spawns.
La la la, just be yourself. Oh, I'm being myself.
Piece of shit.
I'm being myself as I murder everything in front of
Yeah,
me.
yourself. What a piece of shit.
Swing your arms directly into Migosp. He refuses to give up. Well...
Probably because he's murdered all his friends.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
HP.
Man, Undane's gonna hate me.
I mean, Undane hated you the first time.
That's true.
Think how much more her hate will come through. Especially when Papyrus isn't around.
I know, right? Papyrus is still the one thing I have not been able to bring myself to kill.
I will say, in my opinion, there's one thing that's harder to do than Papyrus.
Ah, fair.
I won't tell you what, and I fully expect to have to really encourage you to make the choice at that point in time.
Like, yeah, Papyrus has been the one thing in my neutral runs, just seeing what happens if I kill various people. He's been the one person I've just not been able to bring myself to just off to see what happens.
Owie. Ouch. My bones. That's what Sans is saying about Papyrus.
I know, right?
Oh, my bones.
Also, I do apologize in this first recording session if audio levels are a little wonky. Like, if the game audio is too high, I'm not going to know about that until I go back and edit this, because I was foolish and didn't do test runs.
I told you could do a test for Echo.
I know, and I probably... Well, I didn't need to test for Echo, I needed to test to see if the levels were good.
Recording. Hey.
Yeah, unfortunately, unlike when I stream off of console, when I stream off of computer, I can't split our mic audio and the game audio. It just comes as one file.
Program either?
No, it would just split all audio into a separate file.
Gotcha.
Which is...
better than nothing.
Better than nothing, but,
farmed locally.
Yeah.
He's gonna farm you.
It's just a difference between recording through an Elgato versus recording through OBS, is what it is. I'm sure there's a way to do it in OBS, to split the audios as separate files, but I don't know what it is. So it makes things a little bit more difficult. Well,
nice.
I was just skipping through it, but it works. That'll do.
I wonder if I should just, like, count kills. It's far too late at this point. And really, I don't need to, but, like... it'll be good. You can just upload grinding episodes same day. Hey, we cleared this area, and in the second, like, 1.5 episode, all we do is grind. Actually, that would be like episode whatever, anything episode whatever .5 is always the grinding app.
Yeah, fair.
It might be short for some areas. Cause like Waterfall's such a big area, you don't have to like do a lot of specific grinding as long as you grind for a little while in every room. There you go.
But nobody came.
But nobody came.
And now it's quiet.
But nobody came.
Alright. Cool. I guess that means we've finished grinding then.
We already got the toy knife.
Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would.
Yeah.
All my friends are dead. Well, actually they weren't your friends, they were all intimidated by you. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt?
A little bit, but that's okay.
There, I will heal you. I should have not have left you alone for so long.
Yeah,
you might
probably not.
If I hadn't, you wouldn't have killed all of the people here. It was irresponsible to try and surprise you like this.
No shit, you're the adult, you should have known that.
Well, I suppose I can't hide it any longer. Come, small one.
But nobody came.
Every time this old tree grows any leaves, they fall right off.
That's metal.
Termination.
Determination.
It doesn't even say anything about the old house, just determination. Surprise!
It's a butt pie.
It's a butt pie. I'm gonna save that all the way to Asgore.
It's a butsin pie.
Because it makes the Asgore fight easier if you use your butts pie. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise.
I can recommend saving all of your good healing items. So like the cinnamon pie, the snowman piece.
Get that hush puppy.
Yeah, exactly. Never mind. We'll talk about that when we get there. I'll make sure you get something when we get there, because I don't think you got it on your pacifist playthrough.
Probably not.
It's something you can get in every playthrough, but it functions differently in Genocide versus any other type of run.
Yeah, I know some things function differently in Genocide. An empty photo frame. It's very dusty.
Maybe that's why it's empty.
Box of kid shoes. A light to turn off. Cool toys! I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
you
not...
still can't actually do anything until you sleep.
I'm not gonna super explore the house. If you... Again, check out the pacifist run of this game, in which it was literally the first time I had ever played it or done anything with this game.
Touched it, seen it, thought about it.
In which I pretty much explored almost everything.
Yeah,
because it was all new to me.
Don't use any of your single-use items that are heal, more than like 30 HP. Just save all of them, including like the stake in Mettaton's face. Buy that and save it.
Fair point. Up already.
Do Tim a favor, give yourself some healing items.
I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I'll
No
show
one
you my favorite bug hunting
cares.
spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education.
Tutorial.
What do I need to learn? I've already learned that I can make money by killing monsters.
I don't need a trade. My trade is murder.
I've always wanted to be a teacher. Oh, so you're a pansy. That'll make you easier to kill. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising still.
I don't know. Have you ever known a teacher who didn't want to murder some of their students?
You have a fair point.
Yeah.
Also, all of my statements about shit like this is in the idea of murderous child, by the way. I have a good respect for actual teachers.
Actual teachers who don't just try to fucking make you stay in the ruins forever.
When can I go home? This is your home. No, it's not.
It's totally this home.
It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? How do I leave?
GTFO!
How about an exciting snail fact?
No thanks.
Snails have a chainsaw-like tongue called a radula?
Radula?
Let me leave. I have to do something. Stay here.
I'm gonna go masturbate.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do! You're not the boss of me.
Lays down in Asgore's old bed and just beats it.
You can't tell me what to do. You wish to know how to return home. Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. The reason why I keep reading through all this is to eventually see when the dialogue and stuff starts changing.
No one will ever be able to leave again.
Be a good child and go upstairs. I'm not a good child.
Oh shit, that's why she keeps telling you to be one.
Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I've seen it time and time again. Yes, but have any of them killed everything before?
I mean...
Clearly not, because there are still things left.
Yeah, if you think about it, nothing can come into the ruins, so it's not like anything can migrate into here unless they fall down from the human world.
And become a monster.
Yeah.
Do not try and stop me. This is your final warning. Oh, what are you gonna do?
A tiny frog falls into the hole and just, like, dies and becomes a frogget instead.
What do you want to do? What you gonna do, huh? You tell me a final warning? What you gonna do about it?
You're just like
There's only one solution. Prove yourself. Prove to me you're strong enough. Oh, I'm plenty strong. I'm plenty strong to deal with you.
I've got a plastic knife, bitch. I'll shank you.
I'll show you how strong I... Whoa! Well then.
All the blood on her face.
You really hate me that much? That's...
Yes!
different.
Yes, we do, Toriel.
Okay. Interesting. I was expecting an actual fight.
No, Toby Fox hates you too much for that.
Now I see who I was protecting by keeping you here. Not you. But them.
There's your boss monster soul.
Give me the soul! Make me stronger!
Should have gone up and eaten it.
I wanted to eat it.
Remember, boss monsters have a soul that can persist outside of their body for a few seconds.
Didn't even get XP for it.
Well, no, it's Toriel.
I got XP for killing Toriel on a neutral run. She was the only thing I
remember,
killed, but...
the more accurate name for a genocide run is the No Mercy run.
That...
Just because you didn't get XP for it doesn't mean it didn't matter.
Fair. You're not really human, are you? No. You're empty inside. It's just like me. In fact, you're Chara, right? We're still inseparable after all these years. Listen, I have a plan to become all-powerful. Even more powerful than you and your stolen soul.
Your stole.
Let's destroy everything in this wretched world. Everyone.
Look at the face.
Everything. Everything in these worthless memories.
That face was Toriel's face for a moment.
Yep. Let's turn them all to dust.
That's a wonderful idea.
What? I need to play that back when I'm editing this to see what he actually said and then put it down there.
Undertale.
Well, guys, that was Undertale.
Time to go home now. Bye.
We will see you guys tomorrow with something else, I guess. Because I guess we just finished our Genocide run.
Apparently, we're going to just play Toby Fox next.
Yep, I mean, wouldn't you?
Goddammit.
Okay, there's more game. Well, I guess we'll continue playing the game in our next episode.
Hey, I mean, 2 episodes for the ruins ain't bad.